Rocket Nation? Hopefully you guys are having the best Monday ever in the history of Mondays. Even though it's a Monday, it's still my Saturday. So take that shit. Hopefully you guys are having a good day though. We're back at it again today with some more Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm pretty excited for this one today. I'm not gonna lie. I am super stoked to play this game today. We had such a good day yesterday, especially with the mission that we did. It was almost like a, what was the name of the mission, Mermaid? What was the name of that mission? It was so damn good. It was sort of like a haunted house, sort of like a fun house, and like the walls were rotating around. It was so cool. I love that mission. So I'm pretty excited to see what we get up to today. We're actually going to be trying, I believe we're sitting right in front of a tunnel. Yeah, mind your own business. That was the name of it. Mind your own business. Well, yeah, we have a business, by the way, now. We now are a shop owner in the wonderful town of Hogsmeade. So that's a thing. But we are essentially standing right outside of a tunnel. I think we're going to be making our way into a new part of the map. So I'm assuming we could have always made our way to that part of the map, and I just didn't realize that there's a big fucking tunnel you have to make your way through. I am right in assuming this, right? And a slave owner. That's right. We also got a little slave elf. It just does all the work for us. I own the shop, and I have that little shit. I mean, that little wonderful, what was her name? Sally? It's shit. It's not Sally, is it? It's Penny. Penny. What a fucking name for a slave, let me tell you. If you only knew the pennies I know in real life. So to save every penny that we can, poor Penny has been enlisted as our slave. It's gonna be great. We're about to mind our mine now. Mind our mine. We're about to get deep in that mine today. I want to see what is beyond this tunnel. And we have a long way to go. Essentially, we're going all the way to the other end of this. It almost looks like a valley is kind of what it looks. It almost looks like a valley going through a couple of mountains. We'll have to see what we get into with this today. I have a feeling there's going to be much of a sidetracking happening today. Very much so. Mermaid, did you just request brown as a color for the background? Did you really? Mermaid, this one's for you. Thank you for being here to earn the 1,000 rockets. They're yours. So we're going to make it the background, the best brown background ever browned. Echo. Change studio lights to brown.
Okay.
That's not brown. I hate to break it to you. That's pink. That's pink. And this is red-ish. Orange, and pink make brown, apparently. Tall and thin, what up, bro? How are you? Don't you come in here like that attitude. I see that attitude. You wrote that in so nasty of an attitude. You just, hello. Like, oh, bro, hi. How goes it, tall and thin? It's another beautiful day, my friend. How are you today? How tall and thin are you today? That's not brown. I know. That's what I said. You're the one that wasted the rockets on it. All right. That's on you. Did you really think it was going to be able to do brown? You want to see black? Echo. Change studio lights to black.
Okay.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it? You didn't know, but it can actually do black. It's actually emitting a color that is actually black. Yeah. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Spoiler alert, it just turns the lights off. That's not really black. That's all. Echo, change studio lights to brown.
Okay.
Brown is color of shit. Guess Alexa mixed it up, says Mirko. I don't think she mixed anything up, all right? She's doing the best that she can back here. You guys don't understand the pressure that you put her under. Look at, have you ever tried to make brown out of all those colors back there? It's rough stuff. Tall and Thin says 6'5" tall. He didn't say how slim, how thin you are. Brown looks pink. It definitely does. It's all in the angle. It's the angle that you're looking at it from. It's because you're so tall and thin that you're looking at it from a fucked up angle. And that's it. Tall and Thin, what you up to today, man? How's it going? How's it going? How are you? Next Cron, good to see you. How are you? I haven't seen you in a minute. It says, how in the red fuck is that brown? That's not red either. That is, that's orange. Orange. Mixed with pink. Do it with crayons. Does anybody got any crayons on them? Of course you don't, because you're grown-ups. And that's how you'll never know that I'm lying to you. Basically, if you mix pink crayon and red crayon or orange crayon, you get brown. You didn't know that? It's common knowledge. Super scientific stuff I'm going to be throwing at you here today. I did go shopping after stream last night. I went shopping. I got a whole bunch of clothes. You guys want to see my new clothes? I'm wearing the sweatpants right now. Not going to lie. They're kind of on the thin side. They're not really sweaties. They almost feel like pajama bottoms, almost like that. Yes, I want to see. All right, I can make that happen. We can do that. Well, here's I'm going to model right now. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. You're welcome. I kind of bought a whole bunch of clothes. A whole bunch. A whole bunch. I got them sweaties. I got a gray pair too with the blue Michigan on it. Yeah. See that one? That's pretty nice. I like those. Everything seems a little big right now. I think I'm gonna have to wash it once or twice to get her down to a normal size. I got that. A Detroit Lions shirt. Detroit Lions shirt. Just gonna throw it all on the floor for right now. Another Detroit Lions shirt. No grit, no glory. I like the black ones. The black ones are nice. Yep. Michigan. Another Michigan shirt. Yeah, look at that. Extra large. Because it's cotton and it will shrink into a large at some point. This one, I really like this one. This one's nice. See that one? Another Michigan shirt. It's almost like I like Michigan or something. Go blue. That's kind of what I went there for, was Michigan shirts. Got 3 more. Jesus. The hell did I do to these things? Better big than small? Exactly, right? They're going to end up shrinking. They'll fit perfectly, I think. Little wrinkled. Another Michigan shirt. Just a gray one. They're all in a nice wrinkly pile on the floor now. How about that one? Maize! Look at that color. She can't do this color either, so don't feel bad. It's not just brown. She can't do maize either. And then last but not least, I saw this one and I was like, you know what? I haven't bought a baseball t-shirt in forever. I haven't represented for the baseball tees in a long, long time. So, I got that one. Detroit Tiger shirt. I really like this one too. Not gonna lie, I really, really like this one. There you go. That was all I got. And of course, the ones that I'm wearing. The sweatpants that I'm wearing. I got all of that, and I think I paid about a $150 for everything, which isn't too bad, I guess. I mean, I say that now, but right, it feels like that's a lot of money for some t-shirts and a couple of pairs of sweatpants nowadays, man. Good Lord, what the fuck is happening in the world? How is that 150 bucks? But, yeah, I guess I did get a lot. You know, Cyberpunk, I only had 4 glitches, bugs, and 40 hours of playtime so far. I call bullshit. I know that's a fucking lie. Either it's a lie or you just didn't notice all the bugs, but I 100% know that that's not true. I played the game a lot. I know that that's bullshit. I hate to call you out on your bullshit, but Rockitsauce has quite a few hours in Cyberpunk. You could say I have a few hours in Cyberpunk. Wait, hold on. One of these will get it. You could say I got a couple of hours in it. Only 400. And I call bullshit. I know that is not true. Glitch with 1 mission. Glitch with mission 2, freeze and crash. Yeah. No, it's that's the way it is. That's the way it is with games. Some people experience issues and some don't. That's just the way it is. I'm just bullshitting or fucking with you too, by the way. I'm not calling you a liar. You actually had 40 bugs and 4 hours of playtime. That is actually true. When we played it, oh good lord, it was bad. You fucking liar. That's 355, not 400. That's 5 hours short of 400. I feel like that's close enough. We're rounding up here, right? You say your penis is 6 inches, but we all know it's only 5.5. But because you crested the 0.5, it goes to 6, right? I get it. Listen, mine's 5 inches. I mean, 6 inches. I mean, 7 inches too. So I get it. I played Ghost of Tsushima for 60 hours. No problems with that game. No, I never had any issues with Ghost of Tsushima. The only issue I ever had with Ghost of Tsushima was on the PlayStation. There was issues when you fought people that were on a different elevation than you. So let's say you were fighting going up a hill. You could swing underneath their feet. That was a really weird thing that was with that game. But that's not a bug or anything. That's nothing. That's a probably issue. That issue's probably engine side more than anything else. But yeah, that could happen a lot. I ran into a lot of those issues where I'd be fighting people on stairs and stuff like that, and then I would end up swinging below their feet or something like that, and I'd be like, dude, what? Also had issues when you get into big battles in that game. The combat kind of breaks down. I feel like that happens with a lot of games, though. I feel like, I don't know, man. I wish I knew the inner workings of game development. I really do. Well, shit, if I had 6 inches, I'd be happy, says Next Grind. You 5, 6 is 6. Trust me, it's 6. We're rounding up from 2 to 6. 7 inches without counting the bottom or the top. Exactly. You don't count the bottom or the top. That's cheating. We all know that. We're just a shaft. Jake, what up? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. What up? How's your day going? Happy Monday. As you guys can see, I'm pretty hyped today. I'm pretty hyped today because I know that I had yesterday off, I have today off, and I have tomorrow off. I'm in that middle ground where my life is perfect right now. I've been, I did the lawn last night. Ooh, was it ever warm? Was it ever warm? And then I cut down some branches. I cut some branches off a tree that were, I have a big red maple, or red oak. I'm sorry. Is it a red oak or is it red maple? I don't know. It's one of them fucking trees. But it's a huge tree in the backyard, and it was starting to droop its silly little limbs on the back of my home. So I had to get up and cut them sons of bitches down. I did that. That was fun. And then chopped them up into pieces, tied them up with string, and took them out to the road so that tomorrow they can tell me that they're too big and I have to cut them smaller. Happens every time. You're good, Jake? Good to see it. Good to see it, my friend. So that was the thing. I did the lawn, chopped some branches down, got a shower in, went shopping. I got a lot done after stream yesterday. Surprisingly, I actually didn't even begin. I didn't finish editing all the videos and shit until like probably 10 or 11 at night. And then once those were done, I set them to upload. They were still done. They were still done in time to get them up over on YouTube's. If you guys don't know, !VOD. You guys can always go over there, catch up on any stream that you do miss at the VOD channel over there on YouTube. Hashtag ad for myself. Hashtag self-promotion. Hashtag watch me on YouTube. Hashtag all that. So yeah, that was it was a good night last night. I will say though, I was sweating my ass off by the time I was done. It's only 76 today. Only 76 degrees today. Feels a little bit more humid though. What's it like where all you guys are at right now? What's the temperature where all you are at? I did play some, I gotta say, I jumped on Destiny last night. You guys know I play Destiny all the time when I'm not streaming. And I went to go and I haven't done the GM, the Grandmaster. And holy shit, man. This week's Grandmaster's fucking hard as shit. Either that or everybody sucks at it. I don't know. I can't decide which one it is. I feel like it's just super hard. The boss fight in it is really, really rough. He just bum rushes you. He picks a person, picks on them until they're dead, and then goes off to the next person and kills them. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. A rough one. Gunnisher says 53. That's that Fahrenheit or is that Celsius? I suppose I should always ask for the measurement as well. Fahrenheit? Yeah, well, that's not bad at all. That's almost cold. Gunnisher, you're Alaska, right? I'm right, ain't I? I feel like I am. Ruby, what is up? How are you? Says, just waiting for a little Debbie to become Big Deborah. What is that supposed to mean? Little Debbie. Oh, now you just made me want a goddamn Little Debbie snack. I want a Little Debbie snack now. Welcome in, Ruby. It's good to see you. How are you today? 6 inches, says Goobin. Wrong measurement. Not that measurement. Celsius. Forget it. Forget it. 32 Celsius right now. That is, isn't that 0 degrees? Isn't that 0 degrees, Mirko? Or is that, no, that's 32 degrees over 0. Sorry, that's 0 Celsius, or 0 Fahrenheit is 32 Celsius, right? No? Fuck, I don't know. Echo. Convert 32 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. I'm a cheater.
32 degrees Celsius is 89.6 degrees.
89! Woo! That's not 0. That's beautiful weather right there. That's beautiful weather right there, bud. Right now it's 25 C. Also about 8 p.m. Echo. What is 25 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit?
25 degrees Celsius is 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, that's beautiful. It's actually the same temperature right here in the middle of the day right now. It's 76 here right now. 76 in Michigan. I was right. See, I knew it. Gunnisher, I remembered where you live. It's like we're best friends now. Next Crom says, no, you're all wrong in the different in the different places, Rockitsauce. Wait, what? I am? Oh, yeah. I was way off with the whole 0. Forget it. We're not going to talk about that. We're going to move right on by that whole fiasco with 0 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius and all that. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to pretend like it never happened. Hi, that's the hurricane heading towards us. You're in Florida, Ruby? Ruby, you're in Florida, right? You guys got a couple back-to-back hurricanes coming at you right now, don't you? I used to live in Florida, by the way. Right now, I live in Michigan. I used to live in Deltona. Yup, it's that time of year. That's about it, too, right? It is now hurricane season. Jake, thank you for being here to earn those rockets that you're spending all willy-nilly over there. To change this background color over to neon green, we're going to make it happen for you right now. Your Slytherin showing. Echo. Change studio lights to neon green. Green! There it is. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit here in Vermont. Wow, it's hotter in Vermont than it is in Michigan. Jesus. We're right about the same latitude, aren't we? Vermont and Michigan. Pretty close. Vermont is going to be beautiful here coming up, right? Daytona, as in Daytona Beach? No, I lived in Deltona, which is, it's directly in the center of Daytona Beach in Orlando. You have some friends in Deltona? Yeah. It was a nice place. What I hear, where I used to live has kind of gone downhill. Some issues. We were just talking about this the other day, which is funny. But yeah, I heard the crime rate is up in the exact area that I lived in. But yeah, Deltona was nice. AKA nobody actually lives in Orlando. That's so true. Well, yeah, I don't know. I used to build houses, and I built a lot of fucking houses in Orlando, let me tell you. That's where I spent most of my time building, was in fucking Orlando. They were all empty when I left, too, just so you know. So you're probably right. Murgo says, all right, I read that, sorry. What's up, fuckers? What up, Groot? How are you? Happy Monday, my dude. You used to live in Apopka? Apopka, I know where Apopka is. Deltona is a makeup of Daytona. No, Deltona it's just another city, but it's like directly between Orlando and Daytona Beach. Just another city. I don't know. I guess they ran out of D words, and then they were like, well, we're right by Daytona. Why don't we just throw an L in there? And then that's how it was born. I'm not 100% certain. Not 100% certain on it. Flagler Beach. Dude, I've been to Flagler Beach. Yes, I've been there, and really nice. Really nice at Flagler Beach. Daytona Beach. I feel like if anybody realized just how many sharks are in the water at Daytona Beach, they'd be like, I'm not going in. Daytona Beach is right next to it's a little shark nursery. It's just south of what the hell's the name? Eric, that's it. Shit, what the fuck is the name of there's a beach just to the north of Daytona where it's like a little shark nursery. So a lot of fucking shark attacks happen there, just by baby sharks though. So it's not like a big deal, but there's a lot of shark bites that happen there. Yeah, Ponce Inlet. Yeah, that is Ponce Inlet is the one I was thinking of. Isn't it Ponce Inlet? I don't know. I can't remember now off the top of my head. A lot of sharks though. I don't think people really realize just how many. Let me turn this music down just a little bit. Calm down, music. Calm down. Sharks, ouch. No, no Crocs. No Crocs. First off, no Crocs ever. All right. First off, let's start there. No Crocs ever. When my ex-wife and I split, you went to a Popka. All right. There was right by Deltona, there was a national park where there was this big fucking log. I mean, you guys can't even imagine. Like, there's no way for me to explain how big the tree is that made this natural spring. But oh my God, I wish I could remember the name of the place. It was so pretty. There was all kinds of like clownfish, I think is what they're called, or something like. I don't know. There's big, giant, like 6 foot long. They almost look like a smile. They were straight on the back, and then their bellies were just it was a really weird looking fish. And those were all, like, the water's so super like crystal clear that you could see them everywhere. And then there was this there was a big ass log or a tree that basically had hollowed out, but it was facing down in the water like this. So people would go in there with like scuba gear and stuff and actually swim down into it. It basically made like a natural tunnel. Dude, this fucking shit was insane. I'm talking the hole in the middle of this tree was like fucking 15 feet, 20 feet wide. Like, that's how big the tree is. That's like an old fucking tree that's just buried in the ground. It's probably petrified by now. I don't know. I wasn't going in it. Listen, I'm under, I fall under a different breed. I don't do stupid shit that can kill me. That's what I'm big into that. So I'm never going in there, but I was watching people go into it. We'd always go and take the dogs for a walk there. And, there's a nice little trail that goes through there, but fucking absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Has anyone, had moonshine cherries? I have never had them, Jake. Oh, I love scuba diving. Do you, mermaid? I'll watch you scuba dive. That's about it. Listen, if God meant me to breathe underwater, he'd have gave me gills. I'm not going ghost hunting. I'm not fucking swimming with sharks. I'm not scuba diving. None of that shit. Okay. You want me to dive out of a plane with a piece of material hanging off my back? Nope. I'm not fucking Superman. I'm not doing it. I'm sure that you could probably talk me into jumping out of a plane. Maybe. It's it'd take some big time talking, but yeah. Ruby says, Jake, yeah, they're good, but it makes it harder to get through the burn quickly because you're chewing that burn. Oh yeah. I never even thought about that. Yeah. My friend says that they're really good alcohol snacks / drinks. We make this is like later on in the year when you get towards Christmas. Everybody makes apple pie is what it's called around here. It essentially is moonshine that tastes like apple and has cinnamon in it. Oh, it gives me horrible heartburn, but it's so fucking good. It's so good. Like, we have it Christmas when the family gets together. We have fun with it, is all I'm going to say. We all end up half shit-faced by the end of the night, and usually it's off of some apple pie and some rum chata. I remember, was it last year or the year before? It was the year before last. We had it where whenever anybody new came into the house, we all had to do a shot of rum chata, and we ended up going through like 3/5 of rum chata. People were walking out, walking back in just to do a shot. Yeah, we have fun. We're all ex-bartenders. My entire family is. So yeah, we know how to get down. I would try it when I turn 21. I don't know if I'd do the cherries. That doesn't seem to. I don't think I'd be into those. Although I do love cherries. Some good Marciano cherries. Ooh, love them. There's actually north of where I live, in a place called Traverse City. They have a huge cherry festival there every year. It actually should be getting ready to happen right around now. I think it's like late August. But essentially, it's a huge festival all around cherries because they have a lot of cherry trees and shit like that up there, and farms. Does it be a cherry farm? I don't know. A cherry, I don't know. Orchard? I feel like it'd be an orchard. I'm Italian and my husband is Hispanic, so we make limoncello and what is that one? Coquito? What is that? Or our respective families, for our respective families every year for Christmas. What's the second one? Hold on, I gotta look that one up. I gotta look it up. I'm looking it up. Abby? Yoink. Paste. Ooh. Traditional Christmas drink and originated in Puerto Rico, coconut-based alcohol beverage is similar to eggnog and sometimes referred to as Puerto Rican eggnog. That sounds good. It actually looks amazing. You don't want to see a picture of it? You don't want to see a picture of this shit? Woo! What are you doing? Drop it on there. Any one of those or a picture of it. It actually looks really good. That looks good. I put it in my mouth. Look at how frothy it is too. Why did I choose that? Hashtag dangerous. It's kind of like a rum chata. Yeah. Oh, if it's like rum chata, it's on. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's done. Look at, they got like the cinnamon sticks and shit in it too. Woo. I bet you that fucker's really good. I bet you that fucker is tasty. Yo, my fiance just got Hogwarts Legacy. She's nerding out right now. All right, sick. What up? How are you? Dude, there's a lot of people that are picking it up right now. I know there was a sale for it on, was it PS5 or PS4? PS4 or PS5. There was a sale on it is what I had heard. Maybe that's the reason why, but good Lord. There's a lot of people that are actually playing it right now. It's insane. It's insane. It's good to see you, Sick. How are you? What's the word, man? How you been? How you been? I'm loving it right now so far, Sick. It's so good. Kind of looks like a very thick. Don't say that. Knock it off. Knock it off. Mirko, shame on you. Good. What about you, man? Feeling fantastic, man. Doing very good. Thank you for asking. We've been, like you can probably see in the title, it's like episode number 22 here on Twitch. If you ever want to get caught up, remember you guys can always get caught up on any of the streams over on the YouTube VOD channel. Exclamation point VOD in the chat right now. But yeah, we've been playing a lot of it. I think we're about 47 hours in or something like that. About 47 hours in. And I'm loving the game. I totally see why it won some Game of the Years last year, because this game is really good. A lot of fun. Combat is so much better than I thought it was. As a matter of fact, I'm going to fire up the game right now as I bang my mouse off the keyboard as hard as I possibly can. I'm firing it up. We're firing her up right now. There we go. But yeah, I'm actually quite surprised at just how good the game actually was. I thought, like, I originally, when I had bought it and started playing it, I was like, hold on, I'm really liking this game. I want to stream it. And then I set it aside with the full intention that I was going to stream it. And I thought it was good. But now fully getting into it, holy shit, is it ever great. What quest are we doing today? Well, I want to get the upgrade for the broom. I want to get that final upgrade for the broom. So we're going to make our way through that tunnel that we left off at yesterday. I don't know if you remember, Mermaid. You probably will remember way better than me because my memory sucks. But we're going to go through that tunnel and try and get to because I'm sure there's going to be some sidetracking that happens, but I'm going to attempt to get to where, you know what? We're just going to fly directly to it. Once we're out of the tunnel, we're going to fly directly to the race that we have to do. to get our next upgrade for our, what do you call it? Our broom. I want all the broom upgrades. I want those done.